Good morning. So I'm trying to make this video, but clearly this is like my fifth time trying to make this video. And I don't know why I'm having all these problems. But like technical difficulties. So today's Tuesday, Tag Tuesday, and I found this tag right here, and I found this picture. And so I was looking at it and I say, oh, well, it kind of inspired me to make a tag. This is one of those Tim Holtz photos, and this is just a bunch of stuff. And I just keep stuff like this just to inspire me to make other things. And so then I had made this tag right here. And I think it turned out kind of cute. Just an easy peasy tag. And so I thought, well, we'd make one of these if the phone doesn't keep going off. Okay. So anyways, here's these. And so what I'm going to do is just glue these on here to make, I guess we're going to make 3. We'll see. This one looks kind of big. But let's see if we can cut it up a little bit. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys, all of you, had a beautiful Mother's Day. I did. I had a good day. I think I ate too much that weekend. Well, what's new, right? So this is just scrapbook paper. You could use anything for your base. I love scrapbook paper. And so I'm always buying scrapbook paper. And so I'm just layering some stuff up. Just to give it a look, you know. That's it. So what are you guys doing today? I know some of you probably are at work. You might be on your lunch break watching this, or I don't know. You might be at home like me, just chilling, just trying to find something to do. You know, this is a washcloth, but isn't it cute for crafting? I got it at a dollar store. It's like a wash. They're like washcloths, but they remind me like of gauze and stuff. And so I was like, oh, I like that. So I always buy stuff like that because it's good for crafting. It's made out of different types of material, and I like stuff that's made out of gauze and stuff. So let's put this, that's our inspiration. I don't think we need any more on there, but I do have these extra pieces if we do. And so I think I put some lace going down the sides, like right here. So we'll put something like that on each one. See how that turns out for us. Just glue some lace on the side. Then, you know, the thing about tags and stuff like this, all you're doing is just really just layering a bunch of pieces of scraps and whatnot, if that's what you have, like me. And you're just layering them. Give it that look. Because layers always make everything look good. Yep. So I have my phone plugged in. I'm trying not to. I'm telling you, everything was. I'm like, my phone's like, no battery. I'm like, what? It was full this morning and I didn't do anything. So I don't know. Weird. Sometimes these smartphones think they so smart, but they dumb. And then sometimes they think they're smarter than you. I guess they are. They're probably smarter than me. But that's funny, yeah. I'm going to put some glue on here. Because my glue's plugged in and it doesn't really reach over there either. Still trying to figure out where else I can film at to give me more space, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, for now, we'll just be at this little table. But as long as you can see me, I guess that's all that matters. Right? I hope you can see me. So let me move this over, all this stuff over here. Okay. So that's what we got so far. So then I have these. I was going to put these at the bottom. It's like mask making. Everything you do sometimes, you know, it's pretty fun to mask make because then you just have stuff left over. I mean, you know, so that if you want it later, you don't have to start over. You just grab it. Use it in your crafting. You don't have to worry about it. Always trying to make stuff from scratch when you have stuff in your stash. Oh, however, so I'm gonna put these doilies right here. These came off a big doily. Sometimes you see those like doily tablecloths or whatever they are, placemats, and you could get them and then just cut the doilies up, you know. Sometimes they have like 7, 8 doilies on one little thing, and then you just cut it up. You just cut them up. It kind of looks a hot mess right now, but it's okay. Then we're just going to put a hole at the top so we can put our chiffon ribbon on. And I always make my card kind of thick. It's just cardstock folded in half. And then to make it kind of sturdy. I don't know, I guess I'm so used to working with cardstock all my whole creative journey. I don't really like thin papers and stuff. That's just not my thing. I don't really like working with stuff like that. Little stuff that's flimsy. I guess you could glue them all together and make a big piece, but I just like cardstock. I don't know, I'm just a cardstock person. And so that's what I use on everything. And then people give me really cool papers, and I'll be like, okay, now how can I use this? But all I need to do is just layer them. So that's what I've been doing. Just taking all the papers and just layering them. So it's still, you know, ends up being like the cardstock. So, you know, there's no rules to crafting. You kind of just do it how you want to do it. There's nothing wrong or right about it. And I'm finding out there's nothing really new under the sun either, too much. And people do get inspired by other people, even though they don't want to say that they do. Because you might be a small creator like myself, and you might not think that other creators watch you, or I'm talking about other big creators, or they, you know, but they do. I believe that they do. And they're inspired by us too. Not just beginner crafters, right? Because sometimes I'll be like, well, nobody's really watching my videos. Those ladies already know how to craft. They don't, they're not interested in what I'm talking about. But that's not necessarily true. Some of them could be inspired as well, because it's not their style. Sometimes you're inspired by people who do things different than you. So these are just those Tim Holtz people. These are the groups, I think. And I'm just using them because sometimes you have a lot, and you're like, okay, what am I doing with these? Right? What can I do with them? But you know, you can always find something to use with Tim Holtz stuff. You just, ooh. This stuff never gets old to me. And then sometimes you can cut them up and add them to each other, like, because they come like the group ones. Sometimes they have a lot. You could cut them apart and then make it different. You can do that. That's what I do. I just cut them apart like this. So you could cut all 3 of these and have 3 and put them with somebody else, or put it with her like that. Then you just cut them, you know. That's what I do sometimes. I just cut them like this, and then I could put those 2 together like that. So you can cut them all up, even though they're groups, and then you get a lot more by the group. By the group ones. So anyways, so then I just have to put some at the bottom. Now I didn't decide if I was going to put one of these Tim Holtz or something like that. That's kind of big, but I kind of like the colors. It's different. Or I could just put Hope right here, or Hello, like that. That's cute too. I don't know. And then I have this. This is kind of cute. I might put that there. Kind of weird, huh? What other one do I have? Oh, just those 2. This one's interesting. Oh, here's a clock. Look at that. That's cute. I kind of like that clock. Yep. Let's just work on this one. So then I just need to put a ruffle on the side. Let's see what we're working with. See if we can put a ruffle on the side. You know we can't do nothing without these ruffles. So it's like, what? You know we're gonna put a ruffle on here. We can't function without our ruffles. And then we'll just put this on here. This is cute. And then we'll just put this like right here. Let's see if I could get it. Like that. That's cute, huh? I really like that a lot. Don't you? Can you see it? Like that. Not pretty? I really like that. Tim Holtz inspired. I like that. Let's see her. What can we do? That's kind of cute. This is interesting. I don't know what I would use it for, so that's why I'm just using them. They're like some kind of Tim Holtz something, but I don't know. They're different. So, I want to put the ruffle down first on that. Let's see. I might have to stop it before it gets to there. That's okay too. Oh, I need another glue stick. Let's see what we're working with this. Oh yeah, it stopped on its own. Huh? That's super cute, huh? Girlfriend, please. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Do I want the pearl? I don't know. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can put this on here. This safety pin's too big. That's cute. What do you think? That's cute, huh? I like that. And then there's the chiffon ribbon. Goes like that. Cute, huh? I like that. I'll be doing too much, I don't know. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So there, and we have one more. Just need to put a ruffle on here. And then, see what we're going to put right there. I think I'm going to just put this one there. I like that. I didn't think I was going to use these, but I need to because I don't have anything else to use them for. Okay. Then I got to put... Uh-oh. I'm going to put some glue down the center so I can put this on there. Super duper. I'm loving these. Girl, these are cute. Look at that. That one's kind of cute. I'll save that pearl for something else. I wonder if I should use this black one or this one. That one's... Yep. Cute. I love all this stuff. I'm going to put all this stuff back in the drawer. I gotta come back. I have so much stuff to show you. It's not enough time in the day. All the things I want to show you guys. So then here's this one. Isn't this cute? Look at that. That is adorable. Can somebody say Tim Holtz? Lord knows I'm winning. Lord knows I'm winning. Oh no. Lord knows I'm winning. What? Lord knows I'm winning. I'm just kidding. I'm silly, I know. I'll just be trying to keep myself happy. These are cute, huh? Girl, you better be crafting something. You better be crafting these tags, because these is on fire. And here's one, the first one. Alrighty. So what you think, girl? You like these? I am feeling these. I really am feeling it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I hope you do so. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day today. I hope you get a chance to get in your happy space and make some of these Tim Holtz inspired tags. Because I am digging these. Alrighty. I think I might have too much coffee, huh? All right, girlfriends. Remember, Jesus loves you, and always stay creative. And girl, you know it. Say it with me. You better be crafting something.